I've always wanted to know what happens when you die. A lifelong obsession and subject of my thesis. I interviewed those clinically dead for a time, comparing experiences. All near-deathers, I learned, were similar in tale.
I was dead and outside of my body.
And floating above, and looking down at myself on the operating table.
And I couldn't feel anything, no pain. And suddenly there was this
flash, and as I turned, I started flying closer and closer to this
wondrous light, brighter than anything I ever saw. I felt so
Happy?
loved. I felt loved. I was cloaked in it, enveloped, and the world just kind of faded away.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Elvecchio. I won't lie. There's no build-up, no problems or stress. I excelled at what I did, had typically supportive parents, friends, and a vast road of opportunities lie ahead. God, it was suffocating. And still, I needed to know. Even after my little experiment, I didn't get any solid answers. You're an adult when you realize you're mortal. You, everything around you, and everyone you know is going to someday not exist. Every moment after, just counting down to the inevitable. No God, no heaven or hell, no grand annulment, and no white light. Okay, maybe a white light. I met Remy at recovery. His folks mistook a rocker excess overdose for
It
suicide.
wasn't until my boyfriend died that I started doing the hard stuff. I used to pride myself in the fact that I would get high only from what the earth could provide. What a joke. When I finally hit bottom, my brother found me living with my dealer in Bushwick. I didn't have any money, and so I found other ways to pay.
We fell madly in platonic love because I'm emotionally unavailable. He's gay as a tree of pink parakeets, something he still hid from his parents.
Because, you know, the loft would be perfect as I pursue my music. And Violet works on her doctorate.
Are you ready for this commitment?
We're just fucking.
His folks leased our loft since the 70s, but hadn't resided since a bar was open below. It needed work, but we made it a home. Our first roomie turned his area into a meth lab. Should have seen the signs when he blew rent on tons of cold meds, but we just thought it was flu season. Found Gabby off of Craigslist, like our used futon. Part activist, part performance artist, and like our futon, doesn't quite fit. Bet you often wonder how you lived without her.
People spend their whole lives searching for meanings, you know? They want to find God, whether it's Jesus or Buddha or Allah or it's that Hindu elephant. And it's...
Babar?
What? No, not Babar. No, it's like everybody's trying not to deal with the world, you know? And they find these layers and these distractions. And... You know you have such soulful eyes.
Why someone of my pedigree chooses to work retail? There's the appeal of a pressureless, expectation-free zone.
Excuse me, miss. I have some textbooks for school. I can't find them. Yeah, okay.
And I'm a people person, obviously.
There you have it. Perfect little summation of me and mine.
Why do you think you're here?
200 an hour for me to come in with inner turmoil and questions, only to find the answers myself while you scribble on a pad I'll probably never see. And if I'm lucky, prescribe me some meds that won't cure me, but just make me numb enough to forget about the questions I came in with in the first place.
Yeah, it's a great gig. Why are you here?
I'm guessing there's some concern about my little souvenirs.
Are you concerned?
I think they healed nicely.
Your father feels you could use a venue to open up. He's hoping that you'll change the lifestyle habits you've...
Yeah, how do you really say it?
She needs to stop drinking and whoring herself every night.
But I'm so good at it.
You're a brilliant young woman. I've seen your academic work. It's thoughtful, insightful.
Sorry to upset the curve.
Sometimes people fall off their paths. Or jump. I'd like to find out why you left yours.
Did anyone consider maybe that wasn't my path? Maybe I chose something a little more me?
Oh. The pressureless, expectation-free path.
Look, I studied this. My parents are well educated in the fields of psychiatry and sociology. I know the game. I've been through several of you already. And I know that you think I'm gonna get to the creamy nougat center of why I do what I do from a little back and forth for an hour each week.
No, not at all.
At least you're honest.
In fact, I think you would benefit from seeing someone else as well. I've contacted a friend of mine at Our Lady of Hope.
Get thee to a nunnery?
It's a privately funded inpatient hospice program.
Je t'ai déjà dit 300 fois de pas me passer maman. Elle ne m'écoute jamais. Elle ne m'écoute pas. Elle m'a jamais écouté. Je veux...
Someone put his Delancey show on YouTube. Seems Papa saw and didn't approve. My French, mediocre at best, but I gather they got him all.
I think for being diplomats, they'd be more diplomatic.
So I guess we should all start looking for a new home, huh?
Ye little faith, we've got 2 months left on this lease.
Who's gonna co-sign? Landlord Salves for the day he can kick us out and convert for the bar below. So, you disappeared last night. Who was he? Photographer? Painter? Musician?
Actually, a filmmaker. Indie.
I thought you were seeing somebody. Peter?
When was the last time you got laid, Gabby?
I'm an independent woman. I have my art.
A think you'd be a lot happier if you maybe broke up the routine a little.
Yeah, and you're so spontaneous. I mean, what's the agenda tonight? Downstairs drinking, chatting up Parker? You know, that's the most consistent relationship you've had since I've known you.
Please. You never fuck the bartender.
You want to fuck the bartender.
Hey, you have any Percocet or Vicodin? I'm out of pot right now. In a fragile state. We have coffee. Tell me we have.
There, Remy. You're gonna be okay. So, tell me what you know about our friend, the bartender.
What? Who, Parker? In Vancouver, I did some art for our demo and just had a couple of drinks and yeah, we was with this girl. Got married or something.
He's married?
Yeah. She left or something and he was pretty broken up and
His phone always rings and he never answers it.
oh, he still wears the ring. Oh, you want to fuck the bartender?
Eats our bones. I'd sit you down in my softest chair, kiss your cheek, stroke your hair. Never will you ever.
You see, we had good service then. The dollar really meant something in those days. People had respect for the customer. That's the way they were. Goddamn respect.
About to cut off sad Gramps here.
I was in the war. You understand that?
Is that revolutionary or civil?
Oh, smart aleck, huh? You wouldn't begin to understand if I tried to explain it to you, would you?
First one's on me.
Thank you. Parker, I mean, your ass make that sound a lot.
You should see me when I'm happy.
You don't want to talk to her, huh?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm on to you. I'll read you like a book.
Well, I'm a pop-up, so... being a bartender is like being a priest, a therapist, a confidant. And you see the worst and the best in people. And you see them try, and every once in a while, actually succeed in connecting.
Joe Strummer. Seriously, no one else compares. The man is a musical genius. Revolutionary god among men.
Otis Redding.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, The Clash. The future is unwritten.
No, that's how strong my love is.
I can't talk to you anymore. I can't. Everybody's so concerned with finding their path. Their path. I mean, what is that? You know? You try to kill yourself one time, and everybody gets all like, ugh. So, it's a long story. Okay, so it's up this way. Okay, so I'm a little drunk. I've been drunker. Don't be shy. I think that you are cute. I think that you smell good. These are good things. I've brought far worse than you up here. So... Seriously?
So, you know, most people, they wonder how you can surround yourself with the dying. You know, but it's different. See, I used to be an EMT. Death was something you feared. It was worst case scenario. trying to save folks in vain. This is different here. We don't see death as just tragic. It's, you know, it's an important journey, and we help you prepare for it, you know, with the least amount of suffering. Sarah is our youngest, most creative patient. You're gonna enjoy talking. She's got an acute form of
I got acute a lot of things, Joe. It's osteosarcoma, most common of malignant bone cancers. It's almost impossible to detect without a biopsy. Bunch of chemo and losing my leg didn't quiet it either. Most have a 92% survival rate after 5 years, but I leapfrogged to stage 3 with a lovely matching gift of lung metastases. I like your shoes.
She likes your shoes.
Is this community service? You DUI? Didn't kill someone, did ya? Yeesh, I'm talking to a murderer and I don't even know her.
I'm Violet Kubelick.
Violet, it's a nice name.
My parents wanted something to water occasionally and leave in the sun.
Oh, it's funny.
So I'm writing my thesis on what happens after you die, and I'm here to interview you.
Well, not dead yet, but close enough. So I'll be in a book. Cool.
You're an ass, 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 oh, oh, ass, 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 oh, oh, ass, 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 oh, oh, ass, ass, ass.
Shouldn't you be looking for a job now that Mom and Papa cut your cord?
I'm working.
By getting stone silly?
Helps me concentrate.
Well, you mind concentrating in your room? The theater's putting on my show next month and I have to start getting ready.
Oh, as soon as I leave here also. Okay? Excuse me. You're all against me. You all want me to fail. This is a house of deceit.
You'd mentioned a change in perspective. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Well, for one thing, I don't have tomorrow in my vocabulary anymore. Tomorrow doesn't exist until it's today. I've become quite the complicated sort.
Do you want me to get someone?
Do you mind passing me those pills?
Yeah.
It's morphine. Takes the edge off just a bit.
Do you need?
It kind of knocks me out of it, though.
Yeah, you know, you're not feeling up to it. We will just finish this another time.
Yeah, no worries. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, it was really nice to meet you too, Sarah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Loft season practice, they're just hoping to catch me in my window in my underoos.
Nope. Just getting some air, clearing my head. I was actually gonna go back inside.
Really? Well, that's perfect. I mean, neighbors for 6 months. I'd say it's about time you give me a tour. I'll behave. Promise. I feel like I'm at work.
Oh, Nietzsche, Kant, Spinoza. Have you seriously read all these?
Once or twice.
And these?
Most, yeah.
When do you have time to read?
I don't sleep.
Bullshit, everybody sleeps.
No. No more than an hour or so here or there.
Why?
A while ago, I had an accident. I've been pretty consistently awake since then.
Did you get brain damage?
No, I didn't get brain damage. I just don't sleep. Instead of being restless, I visit my old friends. It's like a security blanket.
I used to climb in bed every night with Mr. Wobbles.
Excuse me?
An old teddy bear, my security blanket. Wow. Parker, these are really great. Is that her?
I could have drawn her with my eyes closed.
What's her name?
Rebecca.
Where'd you meet her?
I was tending a bar in Portland, and she walked in. I gave her a hard time, and she flashed that smile. You ever met somebody and know they're gonna completely fuck up your life?
How romantic.
The best possible way, Violet.
Damn telemarketers again, huh?
Remy, there are like, I don't know, a million soul-sucking jobs out there. Just find one that you can stomach.
I'm an artist. I am a trust fund kid, you know, I create. I don't do,
Well,
I don't work.
It's not work.
Poor little match girl.
No, I shot.
So, I talked to Shahanfar, and he says that if we prove we'll be tenants a while, and he might not sell the building, and he'll let us renew the lease.
And you trust him?
No, but it's not like we're swimming in options. So
I feel like there's a catch.
we need a hefty deposit.
How much?
Yours right up front, 20,000.
Oh, bah ouais, reviens mon culé, ouais.
So I'm just freelance yoga, and my savings are tied up in the show, and, well, Precious here.
Oh, so you're looking at me? You guys, I'm minimum wage land. There's no way.
You could ask your dad.
Oh, okay. No.
Hey, Dad!
No, not an option.
Why?
Fuck you,
why?
you know why.
I mean, I want you to have stability. Aren't you guys making amends with the sessions?
Not an option, okay? Off the table. It's bleak, but we will find a way.
20K in 6 weeks. Avengers Assemble.
Guys, I think I know what to do.
I have no idea what to do. Everything is falling apart. I know it's not so idyllic to you or my dad or anyone else, but it's mine. And it makes me happy. Okay, content.
Maybe you could talk to your father.
The last time I saw my dad was 2 years ago, and I think we said all of 6 words to each other. I don't want to feel that again.
Feel what?
That we don't know each other, that we have absolutely nothing to say to each other. Anyone else, I'd find a way to connect with them, but my dad is so... And humor is definitely not one of his strong traits.
I think you give up on him too easily. I remember a time at university, he climbed up this tree, had a bunch of water balloons, and he dropped them on the opposing team pep rally. It was very limber then.
I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing that.
Would you like me to rephrase?
It'd be a lot less icked if you did.
I'm alive on the stage. Invincible. Nothing can touch me. I can't move. I can't breathe. I'm stuck. I've been having that one every night lately. It's subtle, huh?
So I guess that brings us to the big question. What do you think happens when you die?
Part of me still thinks some old guy with a white, fluffy beard hands you a puppy and keys to the everlasting. With all the research you've done, you must believe there's something else.
Yeah, yeah, of course. There's a place.
Wow. You got no poker face, lady. Do you believe in God?
No.
Quick answer. No God. End of story.
One of the most necessary things I've ever learned. I'm supposed to be asking you the questions, remember?
It's just conversation, idle chatter. When did you get so enlightened?
I was young.
Well, I think there's a God. Mostly because I was so furious, I needed to believe that it was directed at someone. Not just dying, but the leg. Dancing was everything. And then a bargain, they said it might make me better. So I sacrificed everything I was. I put myself through hellish chemo, and it doesn't work. Pain and suffering is meaningless. Big cosmic irony, I get to spend the time left in a chair. I felt so sorry for myself. And then one day I didn't want to waste any more time on bitter and angry. I just want to be me again, whole. Just even for a short time. I know there's a God. Someone's gonna have to answer for this bullshit.
You know, I think that's time.
Gonna pay me another visit?
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. No. I thought you were here to bust me.
Oh, relax. Actually, I was gonna try and bum one.
Seriously? Think somebody who worked here would be a little more health cautious.
Come on, we all need vices, especially in this place. Thank you.
Yeah. You believe in God, Joe?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, 110%.
All right.
All right, look, this kid outside a club one time, he had been stabbed like, I don't know, 30 times. It was throat in his face. He's like panic and fear in his eyes, bleeding out with every breath. And
Yeah, stabbed 30 times in the throat.
yeah, but he wasn't in pain though. He was already in shock. And so I see his eyes darting around like I usually do, and then he stops and he focuses, and I swear if it was only a second, he smiled.
He smiled.
Smiled, and then he was gone, yeah. I mean, that's the first time that I saw that, but now, I mean, I look for it here. And I see, there's something. Anyway, that's my 10%. Thanks.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Oh my God, what?
The theater seats 500 people. They're not charging me rent because I'm producing out of pocket. $20 a head. That's 10,000.
Oh.
You guys only have to come up with 5 each.
Yeah, that's still a lot, Gabby, and that's assuming that you pack your show.
You don't think I can do it? You don't think I can do it? None of you ever believe in me or my work, do you?
$20 to see a show. I mean, times are tough. That's a lot.
We're having a good one, yeah.
We only have a couple weeks left. If either of you are thinking of making any attempts to save our home, I suggest you do it now.
You seen Violet?
You know Violet is my girl, man, but that chick is trouble, dude.
Yeah, well, you ever seen a girl who wasn't?
Yeah, you right about that. Remember I work when I got my master's? My baby, the devil, she don't get enough attention. I come home, she done disassembled all the furniture before she decided to stay. Man, my ass was up half the night with a screwdriver and 2 essays due. These bitches be vindictive.
Yeah,
Hold it.
yeah, bitchy.
How old are you? And before you answer that question, think carefully. Because I'm going to check this shit. And if you lie, I'm going to break every fucking bone in your body in alphabetical order. Why? Because I am a supervisor and I'm a provider of security of New York City. You understand that?
Yeah.
So, once again, how old are you? How old are you, dude?
I'm 21. 21, it's my birthday.
Go ahead, Red. I'm fucking with you. Go and have a good time, man. You and your dad.
Hi, Dad. I'm good. How are you? Good. Yeah. Yeah. Every week. It's been really great. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. I won't keep you. Okay. No. You know what? I was calling because I was just gonna ask you about something, but. No, Dad, actually not about money. Okay, well, Yep, you know what? This actually isn't a great time for me either, so I'll just call you, I'll call you next week sometime. Yep, you too. Have a good night.
The words on your lips are hieroglyphs. I don't know, I don't know. The curve of your hips makes me
Hey, Violet. Looking amazing as always.
You too. I always prefer these shows. So when he thinks no one's watching, that he's most himself.
You're really a great influence on him. I don't know what he would do without you.
Yeah. It's a strange responsibility.
I'm gonna get a drink.
took me to a dark little room. What was I supposed to do?
Would they like open up a college around here?
Yeah, it's a birthday party. It's crazy.
So we're still trying to work out the whole lease thing, you know? Gabby's gonna try to make some money off her show, which is cool. I don't know, at least she's doing something. So I called my dad.
How'd that go?
It didn't really.
Almost all she wrote for local beer. Good thing these kids have no taste.
Violet, this is Darla. She makes the best mojito in Brooklyn.
'Tis true. I mix the main cocktail, but it's not my heart. I'm an actress.
Of course you are.
You been in the city a year now?
Yeah, I've done some theater fringe stuff, but I did this commercial last year. Okay, I'll do it for you, but you have to give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bubbles and bubbles. They make it shiny.
You know, I think if I was dirty, I would definitely shower. So.
Yeah, so sweet. He's gonna turn me into a diva.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Come on, give her a break. She's a nice girl.
I bet she is.
Are you all right?
Yeah, fine. Long day.
Do you want to talk about it?
Don't pretend you care.
I care.
You just don't want to fuck me. So it's your birthday? Are you gonna ask me to dance? I think that you should.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm a man though, right?
Mr. Oulet?
Oulet.
Cute. Okay. It seems like, in looking at your resume, you do not have a college degree, no past or relevant work experience, and all of your skills seem to be, music related.
They're exceptional skills, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what is the salary range you are looking for?
What do you make?
I have just the position for you.
You're late.
Yeah, well, it was a long night and I'm a child of divorce.
Then we have something in common.
Yeah, your folks?
Long time. Hate each other.
That's a bit of a strong statement.
Yeah, but they do. It's weird, being the product of two people who truly hate each other. It's almost like you shouldn't exist.
How old were you when they split?
4. I don't remember my dad. I didn't see him after. I remember the day we left. It's weird being so young. I guess I understood somehow. I knew scenery would change. I wore a red corduroy dress. ABC 1, 2, 3 felt design. Dad was at work. Mom making a rather hasty escape. I don't remember any family. Just strange men moving things out of my home. Last time, that was home. I can't help but wonder how he felt to come back and find his wife and kid gone. Like, what the look on his face was. I'd love to have seen it. To know he was a real person. Maybe if I saw his reaction, I wouldn't have been so judgmental.
Parker!
It's late.
Or very early.
Your last call was an hour ago.
It's so fucking cold, Parker.
So, this girl,
Yeah, so she's so young. She's been through a lot. But above it all, I mean, not aloof. She's, like, got this protective, I don't know, this attitude. She's got a snarky response for everything.
I wonder who she reminds you of.
She actually reminds me of my sister.
You have a sister?
I did. Rose, she was a lot older. She died when I was young of leukemia. I barely remember her. Thank you for this and time and stuff. So I am sorry about the other night.
It's okay.
Sorry. No, I'm okay.
It's okay. You don't have to
Listen,
apologize.
I was a drunken bitch and just put my shit on you and said mean things like always because I'm just messed up and I've got all kinds of intimacy issues and, I mean, you know, jump in any time with, no, Violet, children should throw roses at your feet.
You can be a drunken bitch. But that and your charmingly rambling sentences can occasionally be a bit endearing.
That was sweet and mildly passive-aggressive.
Hey, I think the whole not sleeping thing's kind of weird, right?
You know, there are monks that practice sleep deprivation until there's no line between dreams and waking life.
Is that true?
Sounds good though, right?
Good night, Violet.
Come on, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah, I'm coming.
What are you doing? Why is he in the moods?
New temp job.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The zipper was stuck.
Oh, Jimmy. You look like a piece of shit.
I am an artist working in a deep. I look like a piece of shit, right?
No, it's more of
Oh, a walking tumor?
I'm not a tumor!
Oh, this could be one of the last few weeks at the House of Broken Hearts.
Feels weirder than I thought.
Because we're looking at it tragically.
Finding new, decent, and affordable housing.
Exactly. So let's celebrate the time we have here. All right, Thursday's Thanksgiving. I say family dinner. We invite our intimates.
And bartenders that live downstairs?
Sure, that would be polite.
You have to invite Darla, too.
No. No.
She's not that bad. And she's in my show, so.
Okay, fine. The dingo can come.
Okay, will one of you guys can grab some scissors and cut me out this fucking thing, please?
The idea is to just look like you're busy. So I take my basket, I walk around, and rarely does anyone bother me. So just remember, when you see a customer...
Oh, you look them in the eye, right?
No. Oh, no. You never make eye contact. Ever. They're just gonna feel comfortable asking you stuff. You know what? Why don't you give it a go? Adding to the collection or stalking me?
Both. It's highly interesting.
In quantum space mechanics? Who isn't?
I want to be the first bartender on the moon.
Well, Kismet, you're here. What are you doing Thursday? We're doing this little eat, drink, be merry situation. You should come.
Sounds great.
Yeah? Great. Because I'm gonna bake. It's a 50-50, but I did notify the fire department, so we'll all get out okay.
Well, what time? Because the local mission had budget cuts, so I volunteered the bar.
What if we all helped out and then we just ate after? If you want.
Sounds great.
Right.
You guys are so great. And I'm so happy that we're all part of this community that we're developing. And your energy, it's wonderful. You guys keep that up and embrace your inner...
I dropped that last line.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
Lola's timing was off once
Angie,
again.
What? Listen, I think we can all try to be a little more supportive here.
Yeah, you never say anything about Ingrid being late because of her weight issues.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, you can stand to lose a few.
Seriously, me?
I saw you with that Snickers bar the other day.
That's not what we're about.
Tony doesn't mind my weight.
Relax. The show's gonna be great. You think? Yeah. Because I want it to be like totally amazing. You know, I'm so glad that I found Green Wrath online. You guys are like so supportive.
Oh, we ladies have to stick together.
Exactly. You know, because it's the divisiveness from within the female community that undermines our ultimate liberation and well, you know that. And what are you doing for Thanksgiving? I mean, because we're having like this little thing at the loft, you know, just friends and intimates. And, well, I don't know if you're busy. I mean, you're probably busy, but...
Are you inviting me to dinner?
I mean, it's just an invite, you know, if you're free and whatever. And you've, you know, been so kind and you know, I thought maybe I could repay you with turkey.
I'd love to.
Great.
You're a sweetheart.
And it was like, okay, man, listen to me. I am not a coffee bean. I am not a coffee bean. This is not even human for someone to wear such a thing. This is a disgrace, and I quit. Just like that.
You didn't go to the agency today.
No, something came up.
You overslept, didn't you?
No. As in, composing music for commercials? Are you crazy? This is too tacky.
It would have been a steady job in your field. Health benefits.
Writing music for cartoon mice.
You promised me you'd at least meet with them. I really put myself out there for you this time.
Oh yeah, but I never asked you to, did I? I can't afford to lose my artistic integrity now.
That's the worst, I think. Someone gives you the look like they don't want to know you. Just pretend they never did. I don't see much of my mom anymore.
She used to come though, right?
In the beginning, begrudgingly so. After the first treatment didn't work, docs wanted to lop me to my hip, plus 3 more of chemo. And she didn't deal when I opted not to and come here. I told her to make peace, and I guess she did.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
I understand. I'm sure it must be hard and painful, and I get it.
She should be here for you.
It's better this way, Vi. She was never comfortable here.
You shouldn't be here alone.
I'm not.
I take it you don't have Thanksgiving plans then?
Oh, you know, drink beer, watch the foosball.
Can I make a better offer?
Violet, can I borrow a pair of shoes?
Wow, help yourself. Are you dressing up?
I invited a guest.
Seriously? That's awesome.
Hey, where'd you meet him? To him, right? Oh, yeah. Hey, man, let's talk on-
Gabby. No, that's healthy. Where'd you meet her?
People connect in all kinds of ways. You know, they start up a conversation on the internet.
Oh.
She's just a friend. She's the head of the new environmental group I've been working with on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, Green Wrath. I told you guys about it like 1,000,000 times. Do you ever listen to anything I say?
No.
All right, so I gotta get Sarah, and downstairs hasn't been set up. Who's helping me?
I'll go. He can watch the turkey and maybe not burn our house down.
Yeah, but before you do that, Gab, maybe it was for you to go back in and do a once-over.
What are you trying to say, Remy?
That we share a bathroom, and you're a very nature girl down there. I mean, I don't know you're a lesbian lover, but she deserves more than offering of a sour whore. I know. This is very adult of you.
No, whoa. You realize that this is so not okay?
I'll have her back in one piece, Joe.
No, look, I'm the only one that's here. Okay, look, if somebody finds out, I can't. I can't.
Worst case, we seduced and subdued you.
We are two wily ladies.
You're so wily. I love you, Joe.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Shit.
Parker, Sarah, Parker.
So, you're driving our getaway car?
Just the morphine. So if you could just help her in and then drive us out of here as quickly as possible.
This is such a really great and positive way to spend the holiday.
We finally came out the closet.
It's about time.
Hey guys, this is Sarah. She's gonna spend the day with us.
Oh no, what happened to your friend?
I have cancer.
Oh no, like cancer.
Is she serious?
They're actually pretty cool. They even gave me a nickname.
Yeah, what?
Sugar Tits.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for pitching in.
Yeah, it was fun.
I gotta take this stuff back. Excuse me.
What?
You want to do the bartender.
You got me carrying a fucking accordion,
Shut up!
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Baby?
You're a Satanist.
No, Green Wrath is an organization with edge.
Yeah, they don't believe in shaving.
Oh, we believe in a self-sustainable future.
By any means necessary.
Yeah, Malcolm X.
I don't know if things have to be so militant. We all do our own part.
All right, yeah. You say you do your part, right? Do you have any idea how many trees are cut down in the rainforest? Every minute?
4,000. 4,000. You didn't know that. But if I change the question, bet you all know the exact size of your dicks, right?
That's a passionate metaphor.
Go in any man's room, bet there's a ruler by the bed with strange faded marker too. Usually good 1.25 inch handicap.
How would you tell her?
Oh. Because they're cheating? Right?
I'd like to thank you all with a present. My old roommate had throat cancer, and I rummaged before they took her stuff. Ta-da!
Oh.
It's medicinal.
Free healthcare. Yeah, I feel sick. Oh, when the saints
Come marching in.
come marching in.
Oh, when the saints
Go marching in. Oh, Lord. Oh, come marching in. Go ahead, baby. You know what that
When
shit
the
do to
sun
me. Begin to shine.
And when the sun begins to shine. The sun begins to shine.
Oh, the one got here.
Hey. Ever the bartender.
Duty calls.
Seems like everybody's having a good time in there. Why do you want to be around me?
I like your company.
You can't.
I do.
You can't. I'm a horrible person.
You're not a horrible person.
No, I am, Parker. I smoke, I drink, I do drugs, I screw around, I say fuck a lot. I don't like animals, even cute ones. I don't give to the homeless. I don't vote. Those baby holder things that yuppies use to like strap their spawn to them. I wait for those things to break, and if they don't break, I'm honestly like disappointed. I hate the Beatles. I hate the Beatles. I have this inability to have a good time, and I shove everyone that loves me away, and I hurt them.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about the babies is unsettling.
I know my roommates are a bit much.
No, they're great. Interesting.
Interesting? You have no idea. I mean, I live with a misanthropic, promiscuous, borderline alcoholic, and a spoiled, drug-addled trisexual who frequently refers to my private parts as the hurt locker. They don't respect me and what I'm trying to do. They think I'm this militant, repressed bitch.
Well, I mean, it might help if you lightened up a little bit every now and again.
Am I not light? Oh, do I come off as... Does everyone at Green Rat think I'm a bitch?
Oh, Gabby, no. It's not what I meant.
Because I'm not, you know? I'm not really. I just care.
I think you're lovely.
You do?
I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to, you invited me to dinner?
Dinner.
Oh, you kind of gave me the look.
The look?
Wow. Wow. My mistake. I'm sorry. I should probably go now.
Wait, don't.
No, I should. It's late, and the trains are gonna be all screwed up because of the holiday.
I didn't mean to make it weird.
You didn't? It's not. It's not weird. It's awkward. But it's fine, really.
I'm not, you know?
Totally my mistake. I'll see you on Tuesday at GW, yeah?
Wait! I think you're neat.
Hey, Parker. Pixie over here is through.
We should get Sarah home, too.
I'll go warm up the car.
That's my girlfriend standing there.
Yes. She definitely is. Okay, I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Just shh.
It's clearing out now. We should relax.
I can't do this right now.
Whoa! Whoa!
This isn't gonna work.
What?
I don't want to make this a big dramatic thing.
I'm sorry. It's too late. It's too late! It's too late!
Remy!
You want drama?
Stop it!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You fucking bitch!
Remy!
Fuck you!
I've been thinking, okay? When we met, you were about music, none of the drugs and the fake. You weren't succeeding, but what were you doing to change that?
Come on. Say how you really feel.
This isn't a vilification of you.
The fuck is not bitch.
Come on. Come on. This is ridiculous. Let's go inside and we have a couple of drinks and yeah.
It's not gonna work anymore. It never has. Don't misunderstand me. Okay? God, Remy, I love you. Oh, God, I believe in you. It's not enough.
I cheated on you all the time.
No. You didn't. And that meant a lot. That meant a lot.
My hero.
It was nice meeting you. I'm gonna give Darla a ride. You want a lift?
No, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit.
Okay. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thanks for the ride. What?
I like the way he looks at you.
How does he look at me?
When you turn around or talk to someone else, he just looks at you. It's nice, though. It's not dirty. He sees you.
You're neat. I think you're neat.
I've never cheated on him. Not once. Not once. You know how many times I could.
You know my friends, my family, my colleagues. My colleagues at the theater, they all think I'm a failure.
Listen to me. Fucking. They want to judge us. But we're out there. They just watch.
Exactly. You know, it sure would be nice to be appreciated. Sometimes, you know? Be nice to be loved. You know? To be touched. It's been a long time since I've been. You're gay.
What? No, I've been with girls, you know. I'm a musician.
Jill. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. You always do this. You're screwing with me.
No, you know, we just need release sometime. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
No. We live together. And you're you.
One second.
Do you ever think about the things you'll never have a chance to do?
Nah. I see it. Not spending years trying to find myself before actually getting to do what I want. No shitty first apartment or crap 9 to 5s. Awkward first sexual experience.
Wait, you've never...
Shocking plot twist, no?
No. You're young.
What was it like your first time?
God. I was 16. Marty Logan's parents were away. So we go over there and he whips up these strong rum and cokes. Sloppily plops himself up and down on me on his pool deck for, I don't know, all of a minute, which equals him like bragging to his friends for the next week and me pulling splinters out of my ass. The others are just like slight variations.
Looks like I didn't miss much.
Like most things in life, even if it's fun, it's overrated.
Well, what about your real first? Not something like quick or fleeting, but something real? If you had one?
Most are strangers, even after.
Strangers you don't love.
I hated most of them.
Well, then why?
Sometimes you just need to feel something. Anything. What did you think it was like?
Somebody you love, who looks you in the eye, moves with you and not against you. No hesitation, anxiety, or regret. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I had this boyfriend in high school.
What was his name?
Dan. 3 letters, 1 syllable. So not my type. He had this tacky green leather jacket. I gave him such shit, but he was nice. We could have done it.
Why didn't you?
I kept thinking there was gonna be a greater thing or guy. He'd have been good. He was there even after my cancer. I kept trying to shove him away. He kept trying to call and see me even after weeks of not answering. He would send letters and homemade presents. He gave me this. I couldn't bring myself to give it back. It's an ankh, the Egyptian symbol for immortality. It's forever.
No, you should.
I don't think I'm gonna miss it. I don't want to go. I haven't done this in a while. Tricked myself. Caught my reflection in a mirror and thought, that can't be a girl that's gonna die. It must be some big mistake or error. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I just don't know why I have to go. I want to stay. God, I just want to stay. Can I stay, Vi? Can I stay? Will you hang with me a bit more?
Yeah. Warning you, I steal the covers.
I didn't give you any answers.
Don't even think about that.
I wish I could. Suppose we make a pact. If there's something, I'll do whatever I can to let you know what comes next. Answers.
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am the thousand winds that blow, the diamond glint on the snow. When you wake in the morning, hush. I am the swift, uplifting brush. In circling flight, I am soft starlight at night. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Give me just a second. Hey, Dan, I'm Violet. I'm a friend of Sarah's. I think she'd want me to have this. Let's go.
I was sorry to hear about Sarah. Under normal circumstances, I would suggest not getting too close to a subject.
But it was all part of your scheme, right? Have me form a morbid attachment with somebody that I knew I'd lose.
Am I that obvious?
You make a lousy magician.
So, how are you handling it?
I can't say the last few days have been fun-filled, but that's normal, right? And with the added stress of a possible eviction, it makes sense that I'd be a little overwhelmed.
It's all normal.
I mean, everybody sees and has conversations with things that aren't really there. Right?
Maybe we should try 2 days a week.
This is our chance to save our home. Green Wrath is helping too. I bet you're tired of hearing this, but how you holding up?
I'm okay. I mean, if she hung on any longer, she'd be 30 pounds lighter and unable to breathe. She suffered enough. Sorry I haven't helped out more.
It's okay. We're actually on our way. Remy raised 7,000.
How?
He sold most of his instruments.
No way. Oh no. Jeez. How's he doing?
He's really changed. In fact, I bet he's being productive right now.
I'm Airlene. I am just so excited about the chat.
Hey, what's up?
I had a rehearsal with Gabby, scheduled for a show. I'm early. You're naked.
I'm inspiring to create.
I can wait outside.
No, have a seat. They'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Can I get you something?
Fine, thanks.
Okay. Oh, I just ate a bunch of shrooms, so no sudden noises or movement.
She almost packed the place.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Would it kill you to be more supportive?
Antagonism is just part of our relationship.
Yeah, I know. You guys argue like old lovers.
Do you even know what this is about?
Oh, I read an early draft. Did you ever see March of the Wooden Soldiers?
Yeah?
It's like that, but
I stand before you now, here and present, to speak of matters of my heart and of my very soul. My vagina.
My exit.
My vagina is my temple. Holy, sacred. It is gaping and empty, yet life-giving. My vagina. My vagina. My vagina.
This is brilliant.
My God, this symbolism, you don't see it in the modern art scene today. Not this vagina. This vagina got balls.
Y'all need Jesus in your life.
Okay, 6.
Hey, Parker, get those victory shots ready.
Fiction.
He found a buyer. A lucrative buyer. He's not gonna let us renew the lease.
What?
He's not gonna let us renew the lease.
We can outbid.
Sure, just break out the couple mil you got stashed under your mattress.
We have to be able to do something. I mean,
Oh yeah, we can take Pussy Palooza on the road and raise it in 100 years.
Hey, on the house.
No, you guys, we are so close.
You tried, that's something.
It's not much.
Most people would have thrown in the towel. You guys fought for your home. That's admirable.
That's admirable. What is that, our grand consolation prize? Fuck this.
It's okay, Parker. She's just dwelling on the homelessness.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Look on the bright side might be a bit irritating to hear right now.
Say things happen for a reason and I scream.
I'm not that cliche. Everything is gonna be all right.
Screw the whole universe will provide bullshit. This is not fair. This is not fair!
I don't know that we get to decide what fair is.
What am I supposed to do?
Move on.
Move on?
Yeah, sometimes you just need to move on.
Parker?
Yeah? Who did you think you were talking to?
Yeah, I didn't expect to see you here again.
chasing ghosts, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of them here.
Do you see them?
Yeah, sometimes, but, you know, they all appear.
But I thought you believed.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I also think we see things we need to sometimes, you know, that we don't understand.
No beginning, no end. All transition. We are all broken. Wander alone through our lives. Search for missing pieces to become whole again.
People have the misconception that death is a moment, when it's a series of events, where the heart stops beating, the lungs stop pumping, and finally brain death.
And then what?
You're dead. And I'm afraid anything beyond that is way above my pay grade.
The soul is comparable to an object that's given to us, each loved one, to own for a limited time. When the time comes to return that object to whom it belongs, are you not willing to return it?
So this is like 70% spiritual, 30% Kappa feel?
Don't be afraid.
We're going dancing. Anti-Christmas party.
I really need to practice. Got some solo gig coming up.
Seriously? Gabby?
You know, I'm kind of feeling a shut-in night.
Yeah, but don't let us boring people stop you. Have fun.
All right, Merry fucking Christmas. You're it.
Go in and ask him.
I'm scared. I don't know about that.
'Tis Christmas, and I am joyful and triumphant. We're going dancing.
Is that like your midnight mass or something?
Or something. I figured we could use some fun, maybe a change of scenery. At the very least, you could buy me dinner.
And Violet, I can't close down the bar. I have responsibilities, and I have a customer.
Said Grandpa doesn't count. Oh, finish that. Come on, where's Darla?
She's visiting family in Melbourne.
All right. I tried to be civil. Now I'll be blunt. Either you're coming with me, or I'm going to get persuasive.
My money's on her.
I was caught in a blizzard like 3 years ago, and I was just walking and walking because I couldn't find the subway, and I saw these lights, and so I went in and ate and made friends with that boo, and I've been coming here ever since. They kind of saved my life.
Really?
No. Sounds good though, right? Can I ask you an honest question?
Do you want an honest answer?
Why do you still wear it? Are you hoping?
No. It's over. Just reminds me that it existed. Who I was, that person. Just a memento that it was all real.
You could, talk to her and
No.
you could at least answer your phone.
No.
Well, you could.
Can we just change the subject?
Sorry.
Parker, I'm freezing. I'm not gonna make it home.
This'll help. A little.
Yes. I'm looking for Parker McNeil.
Oh, he stepped out.
Will he be back soon?
I don't know. Can I give him a message or something?
Do you live here? Are you two?
No. No, we're just two kids living in sin.
I really need to speak with him. Maybe you could tell him I stopped by. It's about his wife.
Rebecca?
Did you know my sister?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know her. I've heard really lovely things about her, though.
Miss
Violet.
I'm afraid you don't understand. She passed 2 years ago.
This is a new start. It's a good start.
Rebecca. True rebel in the family. My parents and I weren't on an even keel with she and her husband before, but after dealing with the settlement.
Settlement?
You must understand, we were all terribly worried about Parker after he left the hospital. He seemed so distant, full of rage, even suicidal.
Well, he just lost his wife.
We were all crushed. It wasn't easy for any of us, but Parker cut ties with friends. He stopped corresponding with the attorneys, disappeared. It took months to track him. I left several voice messages. I hate to be rude and speak numbers, but 2 million left untouched in a bank account for a year. Hello, Parker. I'm sorry for the intrusion. This must be uncomfortable for you.
You have no idea.
Parker, I just want to talk. My hotel information. I'd appreciate it if we could just work through this once and for all. Thank you for your time, Miss Kubelick.
You let her in?
Why didn't you tell me about her? Or the money, Parker?
You think I give a shit about that?
I think you don't trust me.
Don't make this about you because it's not. Like, don't make believe that you care because you don't. You only got involved because you need to find out. And finding out is more important than how you get the answer.
No!
Right? Take some notes. Ask some questions. I'm an experiment too, right? Just like Sarah. You want to figure me out.
I want to know you.
Did she tell you that Rebecca was pregnant? She never told me. She was waiting for the right time. That's why I was working all the extra shifts. That's what she was driving. That's... I killed my family.
No, you didn't. You didn't do anything.
This was a mistake.
You don't mean that.
Just go home, Violet. Go! Don't you get it? Fuck! I don't want to know you.
drug.
It seems to happen so fast when you lose everything. You try to take pause, stop everything from moving so fast you can hardly realize what's going on. But then it's simply too late. You've lost.
Well, I am really sick of losing things.
You didn't know about his past situation at all.
Sorry, Wi-Fi's been iffy. I didn't get a chance to browse whatthefuck.com. Look, this was all a waste. Thank you, but it was just a fucking waste. The only thing that I learned is that I know nothing. There's my great insight. I don't know.
Perhaps the greatest knowledge one can learn.
Really? You're a clinically trained therapist, not an existential Yoda.
Perhaps we have to first accept that we don't know anything so that we can open ourselves up to all of life's...
Stop!
Violet.
Fuck this.
Violet. Sit down. Please.
Okay, now what? What am I supposed to do?
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever I want?
Yes, whatever you want to do. As long as you're not doing it because you're afraid. Then your life is yours. I went through my own period like this. Overwhelmed. Everything pent up. Didn't get better until I started letting it go. I may not be the correct person for you to be seeing, but I do believe you need to see somebody. You need to let it go so that you can move on.
Practice that speech much?
Several times a day.
That's it, huh? Heading out tonight?
Yep. Man, give that to someone for me?
Sure you don't want to make a personal delivery?
Nah.
Feel free to read through, but it's pretty basic. Your signature allows Miss Mosley equal access to the account.
It just makes sense. You don't need the burden of it anymore.
Thanks for unburdening me.
It's not about the money or myself. Surely you would agree she would want it out in the world? Put to good use?
What did you say?
My sister had a giving heart. She wouldn't want us mourning her tragic loss forever. She would want us to carry on with our lives. Do right by her legacy. Make the best of it.
You're right. She would, wouldn't she?
I'm glad we're on the same page.
She wanted to mean something. Do the best possible good.
Parker,
Mr. McNeil, the papers are...
Parker?
Don't worry. You can file a motion to block any impulsive action he takes.
Parker! Parker? Please listen. I know you must hate me for what I put you both through.
I don't hate you, Lisa.
I miss her. I never got the chance to tell her I loved her. Or apologize.
Forgive
forgave you a long time ago. Maybe you should forgive yourself.
It never gets easy, does it? Think you've got it all figured out and then everything changes. I actually kind of miss it.
Well, since you'd be the one to ask, is there a God?
No, that'd be telling.
What about our pact?
You know I'm not really here, right?
Yeah, I know.
Just checking. This would be far more awkward if you were all batshit.
I don't usually chat up imaginary people.
It's good to let someone listen.
You know, with everything we talked about, I never told you about my sister. You remind me of her. She was so pretty and sweet and fun. When I couldn't sleep, she would sing Hey Jude. She died when she was your age, and my parents never gave me any answers or any time. There's so much that I needed to know. I've just always needed to know.
What happens when you figure everything out?
I don't want to be alone anymore.
We're all alone, Vi. The moment we come out naked and screaming until the day we die.
You got a new place?
Hoboken. I'm teaching art and drama to kids. I'm oddly excited about it.
Hey, look who showed up.
You're a little late for our goodbyes.
Yeah, sorry. Where's Parker?
Oh.
He quit the other day. He's leaving town. He didn't tell you?
Yeah, she's right. Felix helped him pack earlier.
He didn't even say goodbye.
It's all right, Violet. I think he probably just needs some time.
Okay,
He's been
shut
under
up.
a lot of
Can you
stress
shut up?
lately.
Please shut up. Just shut up.
Just trying to help.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, noticed you don't need anyone's.
You gonna analyze me now, bobblehead?
Why do you hate me so much?
I don't hate you. I just dislike you immensely. I mean, that false happy attitude.
I am happy.
You're oblivious. Ignorance is bliss, and you're drinking from the fountain of it.
You elitist bitch.
Big word.
You think you're so much better than all of us. You see everyone happy, enjoying their lives, and you can't stand it because you're ugly and nobody loves you.
You're a shitty actress.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Violet. I didn't mean to hit you. You stupid fuck!
Should one of us do something?
No, let him go. Let him go. Oh!
Oh,
Fred.
Get off me!
What are you doing? What are you crazy bitches doing? Get off of her!
No, let me down! Stupid bitch!
These hoes be vindictive.
I'm a fucking great actress! A great actress!
I really fucked everything up, didn't I?
You know, my grandma once told me we all get one pass to completely fuck up. Yeah.
Came in for a final drink in my former establishment.
Settled paperwork with a new buyer already. Good for you, man.
Yes, and your condescending gloat is not appreciated. Great. Whatever. McNeil has his copies. These are for you guys.
I don't...
And, you obviously have no idea what I'm talking about. This is worth coming in for. To the new owners.
Is this a deed?
Yes, majority ownership of the entire building and bar belong to you two.
Is that a joke?
I don't understand.
Made an offer this morning, worth rushing paperwork for. Don't know where the money came from. Either you guys have big tippers or boy knows how to save.
I can't believe you did this.
New she. Dollar's gone home now. You want me to close up?
Don't ask me, they're your bosses now.
That is not even funny. He wanted you to have this.
Parker. Is he still here?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Tell me where he is.
Brooklyn Bridge Park. You can catch him if you hurry. But you didn't hear that from me, all right? You use some voodoo witchy type shit.
Okay. Thank you.
Darla, let me borrow your bike. You are crazy. Why should I help you? Because it's the right thing to do? Because I'm your boss and I'm holding employee reviews tomorrow? Darla, please. Stay still. Come here. Parker! Parker! What is wrong with you? Oh, jerks!
Stop it! Stop it! Violet, stop it! Look at me.
Take a look at it, Violet. Look at it. Yeah, I've been all over the world, and there's no place like this. It still takes my breath away. I still feel like it's not my home.
How can you say that? Parker, I know what you did. I just don't know why you did it.
Felt right.
That's it?
Can you think of a better reason for doing anything? I gotta go.
I don't want you to go. So don't.
Look. I'm sorry about the other day. It wasn't about you. It had nothing to do with you.
I know. You still love her. I get it.
Yeah, and part of me always will. She was special. She was unaffected. She was unselfish.
And I'm not.
No. That's what I love about you. You're complicated, insecure, you're angry. When I was with you, I didn't think about her. For the first time, I didn't think about her, and I wanted to hate you for it. I was furious about it, because I felt like I did something wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't.
What are you doing?
Taking my own advice.
I've been putting this off for a long time. Not sure what summation I can give, what I learned and now know, but I'll try. Someday, all of this, everyone you know is going to not exist. All that will be left are memories and moments we make while we're here now, living. We start over, not in defeat, but to try again with the knowledge and experience gained the first time around. I know it can't be tragedies or losses in our lives that define us, but what we do after, how we carry forward. We take a chance again. Be brave. We share time with old friends and lovers, the cognizance that perhaps tomorrow exists only when it's today, and there's no better way to see it. We try to forgive others, to forgive ourselves, and to let go of the pain. That and all our fears and judgments were baggage we unnecessarily carried with us. We give up the ghosts of a person we were, who we thought we'd be. Finally, just accepting who we are. There's a lot more, and in all honesty, I've certainly got it far from figured out. But the most important thing, the true meaning behind this whole journey, well, that's for you to figure out yourself. Because in the end, knowing is much different than believing. It's irrelevant. It's what it means to have faith.
You asked to dance slow